has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Hey, what's happening everybody? Hope you guys are feeling great. I'm Team Kills, and what I like to do is make gaming easier. So, welcome to another Kuva Compare. This time we're going to compare the original Nukor with the Kuva Nukor, the Corpus Killer, the microwave hand cannon of death machine, the Chernobyl gun? What? Is still too early? Okay, I'm sorry. This is a radiation-based arc laser gun, as in it arcs from enemy to enemy. I'm not sure if I'm using that word correctly, but it spreads like the Actually, it's way too early for that joke. I'm gonna start again. This Kuva comparison is kind of one of the weirdest ones yet. Although the Hind versus the World video I'm doing that's gonna be weird too. But the difference between these two weapons almost makes no sense. But it ends up being a pretty big difference. Alright, so very quickly, the original Nukor is a Grineer themed secondary radiation handgun. You can get it from one of your dojo labs, the chem lab, if your clan has made it. Now, it's a pretty fun gun, but ultimately mastery fodder. When it first came out, it used to shoot rainbow colored circles, but they thought that was dumb, so they changed it. I agree. But it does have a silent microwave proc. This is why this gun's really fun. The area that you shoot gets bigger. The head will swell until it...
Oh boy, a fudgesicle!
Yeah, basically like that. Now, it is a good weapon for, small enemies and enemies level 20, 25 down. It's not a bad gun at all, but when you put it beside the Kuva Nukor, man, there's not really a big difference at all on paper, to be honest. It kind of looks like it doesn't make any sense at first. Now, the original Nukor technically is stronger than the Kuva before you add your progenitor's extra power boost. Now, even with the extra power boost, it's only going to be an extra 10.6 damage, so you have a total of 9.6 stronger. It's not a huge difference. Both critical chance numbers are crap, so we'll move on. Both status numbers, they're high. Now, the Kuva Nukor is a lot higher, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference. What I mean is, at 29 and 30, you can get to 100% status, no problem with the original Nukor. The real difference is the Kuva Nukor, you can get there a little bit quicker, so maybe you can replace one mod for a status mod in just pure damage, but the status isn't what makes the Kuva Nukor better. What makes the Kuva one better, or so much better, what really sets these weapons apart, is how it works. Now, this is an arc gun. No, more like this. This laser beam will chain or arc from enemy to enemy, and once one or any of those enemies die, they explode. It's freaking great. It's a real room clearer. Now, I purposely went and used a progenitor that will give me an extra magnetic bonus. Now, I kind of cheated. I did my research, I looked up on this gun. I knew it was a radiation-based gun and it was high in status. So I wanted magnetic so I can just murder Corpus. But with those as base status bonuses, I can quickly add corrosive and fire so I can extend my status effect range to limitless. Like nobody's safe. The more options the better, and I wanted to melt more than just the Corpus. Now this is a Kuva weapon, so 5 form is just to max it out, which means you should be able to put anything on it. And speaking of anything, here are a couple of my anything builds. Now I have a ruinous extension formation reach explosive build. This thing actually works way better than I thought it was going to. It's deadly. I made a heat, radiation, magnetic, corrosive, bath, kill 'em all. Like, it's one of my personal favorites, just so I can get at everybody. And of course, we can't forget the good old 100 or 110% status build. Like, each one of these, they're all very effective. Now, I know I'm probably going to end up getting rid of the Kuva Brack and the Seer, but this gun, I think I'm going to keep this one. So the Kuva Nukor is way better than the original. They usually are. But this one's way better than most of the other sidearms, Kuva sidearms that I've played with so far. But anyways, if you guys are having any issues with any of the lich hunting process, just let me know in the comment section or maybe on Instagram to work that out. I already got a few videos here showing you guys how to make things easier. In that video, I believe I have some good tips. I think they're good tips. You can agree or disagree. I also show the warframe that I believe is the best warframe for the job. Definitely don't have to stick to that warframe. I know I don't. But on that note, guys, I really hope this has helped. If it has, join the team of killers. Become a killer of teams. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. It's the only way we can talk. Plus Instagram. Keep it easy. And remember, just keep gaming.